Welcome to Pyramid Times. Myself Veena Subbu, VP at Pyramid Times, and we have with us amazing guest Uma Mahesh. Uma Mahesh is an author of a book, Think Differently, and he is also a professor at Engineering College. And he has been a software engineer for past few years, and he is vividly, extensively spreading meditation to lot many people by conducting thousands of meditation classes. With this, I welcome Uma Mahesh sir to our program. Welcome, sir. Yes.
Hi, Veena.
And yes, sir.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome. That's nice to know. There are a lot of people looking out for your book, and many organizations are issuing your book to their students or their participants. And what is the motive behind that?
It is related to self-transformation. Everybody want self-transformation. Everybody want happiness. So many people like the book, especially leaders of that particular organizations like Impact. Many organizations, leaders of that organizations went through my book. They felt very happy. They felt very inspiring, and they felt that should help their trainers and participants also. So because of which they came up with idea of giving that book as a gift to their participants. So recently, almost more than 3 to 4 thousand books we have distributed as gift. We have not sold it, but we have given as a gift to the participants of various programs. So especially the main motto behind it is we want them to transform themselves by using this book. Anybody who went through that book will understand that yes, that is very much useful for their own self transformation and happiness.
Yes. And also, you are a inner transformation coach, and you have been regularly taking meditation classes or answering the people's question and answers. And what is your aim in conducting these classes?
Whatever I gained through practice of spirituality, I want everybody to gain the same. I want duplicate myself. I'm happy with whatever the path I have chosen. I'm happy with whatever the thoughts I have chosen. I'm confident on whatever the thoughts I have chosen, whatever the way I'm in. So I wanted to duplicate myself. If there are many Umamesh, there are many people like us, we will be very happy. Like attracts like always. So if everybody is like us, the life will be very much beautiful. The world will be very much beautiful. So I'm happy, I'm strong, I'm confident wherever I am. So I want similar kind of people wherever they are. They may be in software, they may be doing some other job, they may be in business. They can be happy, they can be confident, they can be joyful, they can be blissful wherever they are by using this path, or the path called as New Age spiritual science. So that is what I'm trying. I'm trying to share whatever I understood. I'm trying to duplicate myself.
That's very amazing. And what are the simple tips and techniques that you employ to think differently?
First, think of your own transformation. Instead of transforming others, instead of changing others, instead of controlling others. First and the foremost thing you have to understand is we are not different from our world. When we transform our inside, automatically the world around us will change. If we are not transforming, how can we expect the world to transform and be comfortable with us? It is not possible. So don't think about the world transformation. Don't think of the changing others. Always think about only one thing that is called as changing yourself, transforming yourself. Self-transformation equal to world transformation. If individuals starts transforming themselves, then naturally the world will transform. Where will the world go? World is nothing but we. We are equal to world. So I always ask people to think or look towards themselves. Self-analysis is more important here. We always think towards others and we try to judge them. No, that is not correct. We cannot judge others. How can we judge others unless otherwise we are not perfect? We are not perfect people. We are not 100% perfect. There are a lot of things which we have to change in ourselves. Then how can you change? others? How can I ask them to be like you? So let us focus on ourselves. Every yogi, every spiritual masters aim is the same thing: self-perfection, self-analysis, inner journey. There may be different words, but at the end of the day, self-transformation. Everybody had to work for transforming themselves so that they can be happy, they can be confident, they can be joyful, and they can be whatever they like to be in their own world.
That's very amazing. That changing ourselves, we are changing the world. This is also a statement we hear from Mahatma Gandhi or Wayne Dyer from spiritual side aspects as well. That's so
Every spiritual
amazing.
leader tells the same thing. Self-transformation equal to world transformation. That is what every spiritual master told. We always try to change the world, which is not possible. We have to change ourselves individually. Then others change themselves individually. Naturally, the whole world will change. So focus on self-transformation. Let us be an example instead of criticizing others. Let us be a best example, as much best as possible. Gandhi was the best example. Buddha was the best example. Jesus was the best example. By seeing the examples of them, by seeing them as best examples, we are trying to change. Only when we become a best example, people will try to follow us. If we are not best examples, how can we expect others to follow us? So let us focus on ourselves instead of focusing on others. The primary principle of spirituality is focusing on ourselves, not focusing on others. It is an inner journey, it is not outward journey.
Right. We do hear this from a lot of self-help gurus, and definitely we feel we can achieve so many things, and we have lot many ideas, but we are not self-motivated or self-inspired. How do we create that self-motivation within us?
You have to meet those people who are self-motivated. If you meet them, if you listen to them, then you will get motivated. If you listen to those people who are not self-motivated, then you will be demotivated. So you have to listen to them or you have to meet them. That is called as Sajjana Sangatyam. Those who are working on themselves, if you can find out such kind of people and meet them, then you will get similar thoughts. Those who are demotivating themselves and if you try to meet them, naturally you will be infected by them. So try to find those people who are self-motivated. There are thousands of people, or you can find videos. Now this YouTube and all these things become very popular. You can find millions of videos in YouTube. There are great masters in this world. They are trying to speak. They are trying to share their wisdom. Why don't you listen to them and get motivated? There are a lot of possibilities. Only one thing is will. If we have a will, you will find a person who can motivate you, who can help you, who can inspire you.
Yes. So it's our longing and willingness to find that similar energy that will bring us the
Yeah.
energy.
There is an ancient word where there is a will, there is a way. If you don't have a will, you cannot find a way. Will is the
Yes.
first principle. Then you can find a way. Way will not come without a will.
Yes. And I do see in the industry there are a lot of trainers and coaches who want to serve the society, but somewhere they feel stopped or they don't do whatever is required. So, what is your message for those people? How can they provide good service or expand
We are not
themselves?
here I already told we are not here to transform others. We are here to transform ourselves.
Right.
You cannot train others unless you trained yourself. First, you train yourself. If you are not completely trained yourself, how can you train others? How is it possible? So first, focus on self-training. First, you train yourself as much as possible. A blind person cannot show a path to others. If you are blind,
Right.
how can you show the path to others? If you are unable to serve others, means you are not able to serve yourself. If you serve
Right.
yourself, you will find a way to serve others, undoubtedly.
Right.
If you are expecting something, some money or some respect, then you will not be able to find a way. Do it unconditionally. There are many gurus who has done it unconditionally. Vivekananda has done unconditionally. Gandhi has done unconditionally. Gandhi has not taken anything. Why are you keeping some conditions? If you are having some conditions, you will not be able to serve. If you don't have any conditions, you will find at least one person in this world whom you can help. If you have lot of conditions, thousands of conditions, they have to pay me this much, they have to give me respect, they have to give me the, then you will not be able to serve. You can find always millions of people who are in need of you. If you are ready to do Nishkama Karma, there is one thing called as Nishkama Karma in Bhagavad Gita. There is the first principle of spirituality. If you are not following Nishkama Karma, then you are not true coach. You are a businessman. You are doing business training. That is why that is okay. In business training, that is fine. If you are considering yourself as spiritual trainer, don't expect anything. If you are into spirituality, if you are into business, that is well and good. Business has a lot of transactions. In spirituality, there are no transactions. There is only one thing called as Nishkama Karma in spirituality. If you are not doing Nishkama Karma, then you are not into spirituality at all. You are a good business trainer. If you are a good business trainer, that is well and good. Undoubtedly, it is good. Okay.
Yeah. So, what are the 5 daily practices that you suggest to have lead a happy life without taking any stress into because of relationships or because of children, or it could be because of the work stress? How can they live a happy life?
Self-empowerment. Every day work for yourself. Self-empowerment is very much. We are trying to empower our family, our job, our business, and we are not empowering ourselves. If you take time for yourself every day, 2 hours, 1 hour for meditation, 1 hour for book reading, or 1 hour for listening to videos like this, then you will be happy everywhere. If you are not taking care of yourself, you will not be happy anywhere. We should take care of ourselves. We should take time for taking care of ourselves. Self-care is very much important. Self-care thing, we always think of physical care. Physical care is not the only self-care. Mental care is also one thing. Soul care is also there. You have to take care of your soul by doing meditation. By reading books, you have to take care of your mind. Otherwise, your mind will go in a wrong direction. You should give right direction through right books. There are millions of right books in this world. Read right books and take care of yourself. Whenever you read a right book, all these wrong thoughts will go away and you will be happy. Stress is coming because of wrong thought. Tensions are coming, pressures are coming because of wrong thought patterns. Otherwise, we will be happy everywhere, anywhere. Because of wrong thought patterns, we are unhappy. We are not confident. So if you have right thought patterns, by going through right books and by listening to right people, right masters in this world, you will always be happy. So take time to uplift yourself, to empower yourself through meditation, through reading books, or through increasing your wisdom, whatever the way you like, maybe videos, books, anything, anyway.
Yes. What are the role models in spirituality that you recommend for the viewers?
Role model. There are many new age role models in this world, like Dr. Deepak Chopra, Eckhart Tolle, Patriji, Osho Rajneesh. There are many people. There are many enlightened people now in this world. They are waiting for you. If you don't utilize them, they will not come back. You cannot now meet Vivekananda. There are now many Vivekanandas in different form. In different form. You should understand them. You should recognize them and listen to them, understand them and follow them. There are many people. There are many people in this world. In every century, there are hundreds of people. During the time of Vivekananda, there were many people. There was Ramana Maharshi. There was Paramahansa Yogananda. There was Shirdi Sai Baba. Like that, even this century also, we have a lot of people. Only thing is, we are not seeing them. We are not listening to them. If we can listen to them, we will understand them. We will go in their path, and you will transform themselves. They are not here to be a role model for us. They are here to help us so that we'll be our role model. We'll be our own example. They are not here to take something from us. They are here to help us.
Yes, that's so amazing. And how to live a life without expectations?
If you can control your mind first, you will be able to live anything, any kind of life. If your mind is not in your own control, how can you live any kind of life? It is not possible. So first take hold of your mind. For that, you have to regularly practice meditation. Meditation is the only way. There are no other way. If you practice daily 1 hour or 2 hours of meditation, naturally you will be able to think whatever the direction you want. It may be expectation or non-expectation. Any right path will be able to travel. You know the right path already, but why are you not able to do? Why are you not able to practice? Why are you not able to go in that way? Because your mind is not in your control. Your mind is not in your control. You cannot go in any right path. If Lord Krishna come and tell you, you will not be able to do anything. As Arjuna was a yogi already, he could listen to him. You should also become like Arjuna. Do meditation, become yogi, and then we will be able to follow any Krishna. There are a lot of Krishnas, there are a lot of great saints in this world. We have to listen to them if we practice meditation. Only through practicing meditation is possible. Any practice, any wisdom can be practiced when you are in your own control. Anything can be practiced.
Yeah, even in Buddha's works, it is said that if we do meditation, we let go of anger, sadness, fear, and all the negative things that are not helping us, and we gain awareness.
Naturally, all this will go away. Natural, that is a natural phenomenon.
Yes, it is our natural state. Only the thing is, we have covered up so many layers which we need to get rid of.
Yes.
That's very amazing. And what is your message for this year 2021 for our viewers?
Take time for yourself. That is the first and last message. Take time for yourself. You are taking time for everything in this world. First, take time for yourself. Then everything will come to you. If you are not taking time for yourself, then even if everything is there, you are nothing. Even if you are Bill Gates or Toll Gates, doesn't matter unless you are with yourself. If you are with yourself, even if nothing is there, then you are everything. So take time for yourself. Take at least 2 hours per day, at least 1 full day per month, at least 1 full week per year. Then things will move in your direction, It may not come in my direction, but you can take hold of your life. If you are with yourself, if you are not giving time to yourself, then how can you transform your life? How can you be happy? And if everybody is there, you will be alone. If you are not with yourself. So be with yourself. Take time for yourself. Then everything else will follow you. That is what is my personal request to everybody, not message. I am not here to give message to anybody. I am here requesting everybody, please take time for yourself.
Are you conducting any classes in English so that our viewers can join your classes?
You can follow my Facebook, Umamesh Kumari. In my profile, I will be posting all these programs details in Telugu, in English. Every week, I am conducting in Telugu and English. So you can follow my profile in Facebook, Umamesh Kumari. You will find all the details. Going forward, maybe in future, I'll create a website. There I will be posting all my schedules.
Yes, that is so amazing. Thank you so much, Uma Mahesh sir, for wonderful insights and great sharing indeed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much to Pyramid Times for giving me this opportunity. Pyramid Times team especially. Thank you all.